It's a new day on Oak Island, and the Laginas, oh, wait, wrong show. Never mind, this is Tractors, Land, and Shop time. Hey, thanks for joining us here again. Got a new mission today. Got to run back to town. Unexpectedly, got to meet a guy to, well, there's a video I made a while back about selling the camper. I'm in South Dakota. He's in Iowa. Our camper was in a trust. Sorry, the lights are not on out here. Hope it's not too dark. The camper was owned by our trust. Apparently, Iowa doesn't like that. They need to have copies of our trust, and they didn't like the way we signed the title, so we both have to be re-sign some form they gave him in front of a notary together, even though he's like an hour and a half away from me and I'm a half hour out of town right now. So just government stupidity. But I mean, use your brain. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing more on that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run back. As long as I'm going, I'm gonna hook up to a little dumpy trailer there again, and we'll grab another load of sand for on the way back. So probably pick up some more corn for the deer, and I think that's probably about it. So, all right, we better get going though. Well, we did have some rains there for a while. In fact, it rained even this morning, but not very much. And so our yard was really bad. The grass was like not doing well this spring. Didn't come back up really very good from last year. It's all kind of new grass. I'm still trying to get it going. It was all hydroseeded, and I don't need to have a perfect lawn out here because it's we're just out in the country, but yeah, I don't know if they hydroseeded it and it's new grass. I'd like to try, oh, come on, sprinkler, there. I'd like to try to keep it somewhat decent out here, so don't have a sprinkler system or anything, and just got to move hoses around. And that one's got a big kink in it. Oh no, I tipped that thing over too. Oh man. Oh, this ain't working out. I better go two-handed on this job. Okay, so like I was saying, I got sprinklers set up here, and just these big tripod ones. Got, I think, 5 of them, and I just put timers on the spigots, so I got them set to run twice a day on timers. Let's see, where should we put this one? Yeah, let's go about here. So they're running twice a day off of timers. I don't know if I'm going to be back in time to, those needed to be moved. All of them need to be moved, actually. I just don't know if I'd be back in time to get those moved, and I kind of wanted to move them before they ran again. All right, now it is starting to rain. I got to get out of here. Check out these clouds. Isn't that cool? I thought that was pretty neat. Must be a, I don't know, front or something. That's cool. Well, we're back from our trip to town to do all of our document signing, notarizing. Was able to stop by our local farm supply store, get some more corn and a few other supplies for out here, and got another load of sand for the beach. So this time though, I decided I was going to move our those deck boards we got, put the forks on the 30-30-80, and then just moved them so I can have a little easier access. Otherwise they got to come in from the side, which is kind of hard operating along the side of the beach on a slope and sand, and worried about hitting the flagpole on this side and the fire pit on this side. When I lifted up the boards, there were a couple of field mice living under there. So they got probably 2 or 3 of them already. I saw 2 more run over under the fire pit, and dogs have been after them, especially Chloe. She's kind of a good mouser, so she'll keep at this for a while. Wouldn't be surprised if she'll get another 1 or 2. Well, next project I'm going to try, we got just a little bit of pond bake right out in front of the building. It's getting kind of long. I'm wondering if I can't use my handy dandy flail mower out and over the edge, sloped a little bit. I haven't really tried that before. Mainly because our building hasn't, the yard hasn't been there that long, but I'm gonna try to give that a try, see if that'll work, because it'd be a lot easier than trying to use a weed eater over the bank. So we'll give that a shot. All right, well, like I said, we haven't done this before. But we can sure give it a try. All right, let's see here. We got to raise this up a little bit. We got to go whoop, wrong way. Down. Let's go out. Down some more. All right. PTO started. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I don't like this. Alright. I did not like that. That was too much banking with too much drop off into the pond. We'll go around the other side of the building where it's a little bit flatter. And then maybe I'll try to back up in there and see if that works. And just try to do the part that's closer to the pond. Stand by. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, how'd we do? Well, better. It's a lot better, I'd say. Just mowed this part of the yard with the zero turn. Just got done with that, so I thought I'd get the flail mower out. I got a couple areas that are pretty rough, so I don't want to take our nice brand new zero turn through those areas. So we'll get the bigger tractor with the heavier equipment out for that. Alright, let me get this set. Looks pretty good. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, here we go. Well, there you go. There's the flail mower in action. Like I say, it's kind of good for doing stuff, little rougher areas where I don't want to take the nice new zero turn that we got, the Z545R. But I mowed this whole place. Let me turn the camera around. So with the zero turn, I mowed all the way around the building, all of this, all of that. Actually going all the way around the corner. You can't even see over there. I did all that in maybe just about an hour, just a tad over an hour. So it's got the 60-inch deck. And it really cuts. I love that thing. And then I come back with the flail mower on the 38E and get some of the rougher stuff or some areas where you can't reach with the zero turn, and other areas on the property that are really handy to get with this thing. And then I got the big 4066R with the big rotary cutter for the other rough stuff that covers lots of ground and has air conditioning. And there it is, the handy dandy Z-Track 545R, the high capacity 60-inch deck mulching kit and turbocharged motor. Okay, it's not turbocharged, still.
Plus, it's another area where this thing comes in pretty big handy. Got a fence line along our driveway between my neighbor and I. This thing will get right underneath there. Pretty easy way to get some trimming.
Alrighty, we made it to the end of the fence line. Let's drive down it. I should have done it before and after, but let's drive down it and see how things turned out. So there was pretty much just a solid line of grass or weeds or whatever it is along here that was up to about the bottom of the fence, the bottom, what am I trying to say? The bottom wire. Now we got most of that gone. Still got the stuff around the post, but overall, it's a lot better. I mean, you don't have all that grass all the way down the line, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Another useful tool that this, or another job that this tool is good at. Check out my neighbor's old farm all. Still uses these too once in a while. Alright, so then while I was doing that, I get about a third of the way down the row. I look over into my neighbor's yard. Trigger, the yellow lab, is over there taking a dump. He's got 61 acres over here to do that, but no, he's got to go 10 feet under the fence into my neighbor's yard and drop a deuce. So we're going to have to go get the shovel, be good neighbors, and pick it up, I suppose. Those dogs. mission successful. Oh, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Thanks a lot, buddy. Well, Bob, we're happy to report Operation Dung Drop was a success. Everything is clean, dropped, relocated, over. Well, thanks for joining us once again on Tractors, Land, and Shop Time. Join me and the dogs for more. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'd love to have you along for more. And yeah, we just really appreciate you coming along, watching. Another old guy with the tractor channel, but hey, hopefully it's kind of fun. Might teach you something once in a while, pick up something that I've probably stole from somebody else, but anyway, we're glad you're here. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you next time.